What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to a second episode of this live commentary. This is going to be quite an information video as well about how I fixed my router issues, but we'll take you through the team first before we get into a game. We've got Alex Pato up front. I know the faces hasn't loaded for my strikers, with Marlos just to the side of him. We've got on right midfield, we've got Guerrero, and in centre midfield we've got FetFatzidis. Robinho as the other centre midfield and Bousafa as the left midfield. At left back we've got El Kaduri, and at centre back we've got Lucio and Papadopoulos. And at right back we've got Mano, who's pretty beast. And in goal we've got Julio Cesar. And as you can see, like, the chem links are pretty obvious in this. I've got, you know, the two Moroccans, two guys from AC Milan, two guys from Inter Milan, two guys from Olympiacos, two guys from Sevilla B, I think it is, or Villarreal B, and then Marlos on his own with the 7 chemistry. So we're going to take that team into a game, and I haven't disconnected now, guys, for 5 games. I changed a few router settings, which made me disconnect once in 5 games, but this time I haven't disconnected at all in 5 games, and I've had no signs of disconnecting either. And I'll take you guys through first and foremost what I did when I had disconnected in 1 in 5, and then I'll tell you guys how I did it with none in 5. And nobody seems to want to play me because I've got 100 chemistry, and they're all pussies. So basically, guys, this only works for Virgin Super Hub users on the PlayStation 3. Does this guy want to play as well, or is he scared because we've both got 100 chemistry? No, he does want to play. Yes, change your kit. So we've got Virgin Super Hub users on PlayStation 3. This guy's got a pretty skiller team. He's got Lucas and Carlos Alberto, Rafael Sobis, Fernandinho, Williams, and Roberto Carlos. So obviously gone for his Brazilian squad, and he's also got Julio Cesar in goal. Now this the router, this Virgin Super Hub, if you go into Virgin Super Hub, guys, and go to 192.168.0.1 and put in your admin username and password, which will be admin and change me unless you've changed it, go to advanced settings underneath the 3 little box options that you get, and after you go to advanced settings, you get like a few options, and one of the options is the channel that you use. Now you want to use channel 11. It's most probably on auto for you. Oh, Marlos, you jammy bastard. Yeah, the channel that you've probably got it on will be on auto, as Fetzfa scores an insane goal. If it's on auto, guys, put it on 11, and then there's a little box underneath that. I can't remember what it's called, but it will be on 300. And basically you need to change it from 300 to 145. And when I did this, guys, I only got disconnected from the game once in 5 games. And what it does, like, you know, you get that little disconnected from EAFC server error or whatever it is. It just doesn't let you get this error, basically. I don't know how it works or why it works, but it works. Oh, is Marlos through on goal there? I'm just going to score that. I was going to do a trick around the keeper, but he left his keeper in goal. Yeah, so you get... basically, I just got disconnected once in 5, but then... this is only for PlayStation 3 as well, guys. Only for PlayStation 3 and only for Virgin Super Hub users. I don't know how to fix it for any other person. I don't know how to fix it if you're on Xbox, and I don't know how to fix it if you don't have a Virgin Super Hub. So basically, all you want to do as well, if you find that doesn't work for you, or if you're still getting disconnected, like 1 in 5 for me was good, because I was getting like 9 in 10 disconnects before, maybe even more than that, because I've got, you know, 112 losses and only like 20 something wins, and that's just not good enough. Is this going to be a 3rd goal? No, he's tackled me there. But all you have to do, actually, to solve the issue completely, guys, and again, I'll stress this is just for PlayStation 3 and just for Virgin Super Hub users. To solve the issue completely, go out and buy yourself a Netgear router and turn your Virgin Super Hub into modem mode. I'll write this in the description as well in like very simple terms. So turn it into description. Oh, that's a penalty. Wow. How the fuck did I get away with that? He's going to be through a goal there. Oh man, I'm terrible at Rabonas. I actually scored one earlier. But yeah, so I'll put it in the description for you. But go onto your router settings again and turn your router to modem mode. Now this will mean you cannot get wireless internet on your modem. Is he going to bring his keeper out this time? Yes. Oh my god, I tried to do the fancy pass into the goal and ended up just fucking passing it. That was terrible. Tragic. I do this a lot. I said this in yesterday's video as well, how I just try way too hard when I get into positions where I should just score. But yeah, so turn your router into a modem mode, and when you do this, your router will reset itself, and when it comes back online, it will no longer be a router, it will now be a modem, which means you won't get wireless internet from it. And the only way you can get internet from it is by plugging an Ethernet cable into the first port and then into your laptop or computer or PlayStation, and that will work for you immediately. You will no longer get disconnected. But I understand a lot of people have wireless internet for a reason, because you know they've got more than one person using the house for internet. Is that going to go in? Oh, it's flashed it across the face of goal. And once you put that into modem mode, and you can plug it in like that and do a direct connection, or you can get a router. I've got a Netgear router which works spectacularly well, and plug the router into the modem and use that router as a wireless router. So if you've got an old one lying about your house anyway, just use that, guys. And now just advance warning, Sky routers do not work. You must have a router other than Sky, and apparently the Netgear have built a router specifically for the Virgin Super Hub when you put it in modem mode. So you might want to go out and get yourself that. It cost me, oh that's going to go in, isn't it? What a header. It cost me £110 for the router, but 130 my brother just said, but it's worth every penny in my opinion, because it means I can play FIFA with absolutely no worries, which is exactly what I want. Now obviously my record's a bit shit because of this, and I want it to be good, so I've sent a tweet to Romilly Broad and to EA Sports asking them if they'll reset my record, or like I don't even want it reset, I just want the wins put on where they should be, but I very much doubt they'd do that, because I could just, you know, I could be completely lying about how much I've actually won and all that kind of business. So a record reset would be a lot better, because obviously I do not want 100 losses on my account. So apparently they were going to reset people's records if they gave them their usernames or gamer tags or PSN IDs and stuff, and I see no reason why I should be any different. So I have tweeted them to get that fixed. What does Lucio keep doing, popping up in these crazy positions? And if I get, I also like, I've only gained about 20,000 coins from playing matches, like even though I've played nearly 150 games, and that's again because I've been getting disconnected. So I would love some compensation. Now I don't know if they're going to do compensation, but I would definitely like to get some kind of compensation. Now if you guys have any problems with wow, that guy's fast, why didn't he just shoot? If you guys have any problems with understanding what I've explained about the modem and the router and stuff, I will put very detailed description in the description. I'll put a detailed description in the description, and hopefully you'll be able to follow it. But if you still have problems, either private message me on the matter, guys, and I'll get back to you with a bit more, even a bit more detail, or just put in the comment section that you're still having problems, and I'll release a video, kind of an actual video, like showing you exactly what I've done to make it work. Now, please don't message me if you're on Xbox or if you haven't got Sky, because I'm not going to know how to fix your issues. So only message me if you're a Virgin Super Hub user, and only message me if you're on PlayStation 3, because if you're neither of those things, I'm not going to be able to help. That is a terrible free kick. That is a terrible punch out as well. 2-0 almost half time against this guy. He's probably going to send a through ball through. There we go. He's got 100 chemistry as well, so this is a nice game to be 2-0 up in. A couple of nice goals in the 3rd and 7th minute at half time. But yeah, so that's kind of all the information I've got on this issue. And I would just want to thank the guy whoever posted in the EA Sports forum about this matter, because he's the guy, he figured it out himself how to do it. And obviously Oh, I think this guy quit at half time. That's a bit shit. Yeah, he. Oh, maybe not. 0 coins. Not quite sure what that's about. We'll see if I got the win for that. I had 112 losses before I came into this game. Did it say that it will review the match afterwards, or did it just say connection lost? If it says connection lost, I'll actually be pretty pissed. No, I didn't get the loss. I'm not sure if I got the win. I'll play one more game because it's not very good. I'm going to put Ronaldo in at left midfield though. Just for a change, might change a few of the players around, and this is the same as yesterday. The person's quit, and there's not a lot I can do about it when they quit because they're obviously not good enough to play against me. But yeah, if you guys have got any questions and stuff about it, I will try and answer as many as possible, but I'm not promising anything with it. Who am I going to play at? Who did I have at centre midfield before, guys? Did I have... Yes, I did. I had Ganso, didn't I? I'm going to put Neymar in centre midfield. This is going to be probably a 5-star team by the time I'm finished. Then we need to get a Sao Paulo centre back, which is Edu Dracena. There. And up front, we're going to have... who do I have to put up front to make this work? Tell you who I'm going to have. I'm going to have Marias and Marlos. Not Marlos, Marias and... Oh no, Rafael Sobis has changed, hasn't he? Interesting. Who do I want? Let's just put the 2 Brazilian strikers up there and see if we get good chemistry anyway. Well, we've got one with 9 chem and one with 7 chem. That will do. So we'll take this team into a game. And yeah, I mean, what was I talking about? I don't even remember really. Oh, it's the same guy. Yeah, I didn't think he wanted to play me. Which shows he did definitely quit, because if he's searching back for another match, what a little pussy. Now that I've got, oh please play me 17 chemistry. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll notice I played a guy earlier today that had 20 chemistry. I only beat him 3-0 in the end because I actually 3-1. He scored right at the end because I was playing like an absolute tit just because I could, basically. Like, he was so bad. You know, I was trying literally outrageous like attempts at goal and stuff, and I scored 3 goals with Lucas. None of them were overly spectacular, but I did come away with the win. And Scott W51, who is a friend of mine from the Football Manager forums, he said that Sam5000 apparently played a guy with 8 chemistry, which is just absolutely unreal. Now, 17 chemistry is the lowest I've officially seen, so this could be a very interesting match. And if this guy rage quits, which is what I said in yesterday's second game as well, if this guy rage quits, I'm not going to play another game. I'll show you guys my teams or something, and then we'll move on. And on that note, a lot of you guys say you do want to see my teams. Now, one guy said I should show my teams before a game, which I actually do, so I'm a bit confused as to exactly what you want me to do there. I show my team all the time before I play a game. Like, obviously I use different teams every game, and now I've got this hybrid thing. If this guy scores, that would be tragic. Wow. He's actually scored with Diego Forlan. Who needs chemistry? Yeah, if now that I know how these hybrid teams work properly and stuff, it's going to be very interesting for me to make different sorts of teams, because I can mix and match my favourite skill players and go ahead and get myself a real decent team put together, like this team that I've got now. Like, I haven't necessarily got some of my favourite skillers in here. The only reason why I've got this team that I've got is because I want to play some games where the skill players that I have got are quite unknown. Now, obviously, I know Ronaldo's very well known, and in the FIFA community, Marlos is also very well known. But, you know, we've got the right midfielder Guerrero, and you know, Marias and Neymar's obviously pretty well known. But in general, this is a pretty unknown squad, and Ronaldo's pace is just incredible. I'm just never going to miss those sort of goals, and that's exactly what Ronaldo can do. But now that I've got my PlayStation 3 working, it's going to mean a lot of things going on in YouTube for me. It's a shame that I only found this out now, because I knew if I knew this like the day after FIFA was released, of course I would have done it straight away, and you would have seen a lot more decent content from me. Not that the content I've been putting up hasn't been good or anything, but it would have been a hell of a lot better in my own opinion. What I'm going to be doing now, I've actually started a an Xbox 360 Rise to Fame series on SA Sports Gaming, and I started that just in case this didn't work. Like I really wanted to get a Road to Glory up, and I figured why not just use Xbox. Oh, I actually scored a Rabona earlier as well with FIFA12 as well. Yeah, so I figured why not use the Xbox for the series, and just kind of go with that until PlayStation is fixed. But now I've got the PlayStation Network thing fixed, I don't need to do the Xbox series anymore. So I'm actually going to be restarting the series for a third time on SA Sports Gaming in the next couple of days on the PlayStation, which a lot of people like because almost all the Road to Glories are on Xbox. So when I do it on PlayStation, it gives a better indication of prices and whatnot on the PS3, which a lot of people lack. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's terrible defending. That is even worse defending. That is a... Wow, how's he missed that? He's missed it from like 4 yards. That was some of the worst defending I think I've ever seen. Got Marias in here. Bad attacking. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a lot more with my channel. And the Virtual Pro series, as long as my Virtual Pro is still now gets accomplishments again when I play online, I will continue with the VP series, which I know a lot of you guys enjoyed, and I know now a lot of players are going to be having their VPs highly rated, and they can use the sliders against the CPU and whatever to kind of just kind of eradicate the issue of actually needing to build your VP. But if you guys want to do it properly, that was a very nice goal from Marias there. If you guys want to do it properly online and get 100% online, you can follow my road to 100% with the Virtual Pro, as long as it still works. The other series I'm going to be doing a Road to Glory on my own channel, which I'll focus on more than anything else. But I might mix it up with a few like live comms and stuff as well on the Road to Glory, which could be very interesting. Oh wow, I just completely pressed the wrong button there. You know, do maybe not a full live com, but show extended highlights of a few games and stuff, and just add a different dynamic to a game mode that's kind of run its course in many senses. I know this is still new to FIFA 12, but in FIFA 11, Road to Glory only really started the last couple of months. So to say that, you know, FIFA 12 is brand new and people are already banging them out, there's definitely like a lot of them, and to find something unique in the FIFA community to do now is very difficult. So I'll try and add something a bit different into it. But I'm also going to be doing a Road to 100 goals, and the twist on this is going to be, you guys are going to pick the player that I try and score 100 goals with. It could be bronze, silver or gold, and it can effectively be any player you want to see. Obviously I'd prefer if it wasn't a goalkeeper or a defender, because they could just be very, very difficult to produce 100 goals from, regardless, like under any circumstances. You know, even if I have a goalkeeper playing a striker and get him as high chemistry as possible, it's still going to be absolutely ridiculous kind of idea to get 100 goals for them. If you pick a centre midfielder though, guys, it will make it a bit easier, and of course I would enjoy 4 or 5 star skillers, because it just makes it a lot more fun for me. And the idea will be to get the 100 goals basically as quick as possible, which hopefully won't take many games. Like I'm going to be forcing the play through whichever player you choose, and hopefully it will take around, I'm looking at about 30 to 40 games basically, and it will be a series that just goes on over a period of time rather than all at once, just to kind of mix the content up on my channel, instead of posting all the same kind of live comms or Road to Glories and stuff. And I'm also going to be doing a hybrid series, but not in the manner that you guys probably think. You're probably thinking I'm just going to do exactly what Japes did, and that's completely not the case, guys. What Japes did was build hybrid teams from different leagues and nations to show you guys what kind of players you can have. What I'm going to be doing is I tried to do the elastico chop there and it failed. What I'm going to be doing is building hybrid teams in different formations. So, that was awful effort. So I'm going to be basically doing a hybrid team for every single formation, and I'll be getting every position to 9 chemistry, but I'm going to be doing it with as many 5-star skillers as possible. Obviously, it's going to take me a long time to get through that kind of thing, so it should be another very interesting series as Moraes tries to bully his way through, but it just doesn't happen. Oh, if he can keep that in, that'd be nice. He did. That was the wrong move again. Oh, I don't like it when it does that. So yeah, also on my channel, guys, you guys said that you indeed wanted to see some Minecraft, which I'm happy to do. Is this Contral? Wow, I thought I had a 5-star skiller there. Or I don't know how to pronounce the name. Somebody told me, I've forgotten already. You guys, a lot of you say you do want to see Minecraft Let's Play, which I'm definitely happy to do. Now, we had a few people complain that they don't want to see Minecraft Let's Plays, and there's already way too many Minecraft Let's Plays out there and whatnot. But what I'll do is I'll just do a couple of episodes, maybe 1 or 2 episodes, 10 or 15 minutes long each, and upload it to the channel and kind of see what reception it gets, because I definitely, this channel is primarily FIFA, and that's what you sign up to me for, and that's what you subscribe to me for. So I will still be doing daily FIFA uploads. That's definitely not going to change. The only difference will be I will be uploading 1 FIFA video and 1 Minecraft video, and the Minecraft won't even be every day either. It will be just when I get around to posting up a video, really, which might be often, it might be rare, Oh, whoops, just completely didn't want to do that. See if NepentheZ can set himself up. No, not quite how I wanted. I definitely want to score an overhead kick by setting myself up. I think this guy's had enough, because he's just hanging on to the ball for dear life as soon as he gets it. It's only 2-1 as well. Like, obviously, he's never going to beat the team that I've got, regardless. Like, if he had this team and had 100 chemistry, I still think I would probably go on and win this game. But we've got a corner now, and if I want to try and score from a corner, Air Japes has scored from a corner. I don't know how he does it. I would love for him to share his information, but I don't know if he's going to. That's quite a good corner anyway. Probably just a case of going into the arena, practicing set piece corners, and seeing exactly what angles and stuff you need to play at to get it. Whoops! Oh, this guy scores again. I'll rage quit unless I'm winning by more than the amount of goals that I'm winning now. This is Moraes. A lovely goal there from Moraes. That's 2 for him in the game. Get asked quite a lot of questions. I answered as many as I could yesterday. I thought of a few more today that you guys asked me quite a lot. I get asked, like, where do I buy my coins? And I don't know if you guys just misunderstand what I say in the videos. I don't actually buy my coins yet. I said to you guys I will buy coins to get Messi. I haven't bought any coins yet. I've not found a seller that's selling at a price that I'm willing to pay. Most of the people are selling for like £15 to £20 for 100,000 coins, which is an extortionate amount of money, and please do not spend that on coins, guys. And then, oh, that was terrible. And I don't really want to spend more than £10 or £11 for 100,000 coins. And so when I find somebody that's selling for that sort of price, guys, I will definitely inform you, and we'll buy some coins. Try to do another Rabona there. I always get in this little hole when I play like this. I did it in the last game as well. When I went like 3 or 4-0 up in the last game, I ended up just playing really badly for a while, trying to score that epic goal instead of letting it come naturally. So we're going to just try and go and score a few more any goals, just to actually get a goal on the board. And here goes Marlos. Is this guy going to dive in? Nope. And that's a nice finish from Marlos. Not the most amazing goal. Nice little skill run beforehand though, but no skills in between. We're 4-1 up now. Kind of want this guy to rage quit, because this video is 24 minutes long now already. And yesterday's video was obviously quite long as well. And I don't really like posting the massively long videos. I like to keep them like around sort of 18 to 20 minutes, because I understand like trying to watch a 24-minute video or up to 30 minutes as this one is going to be is a lot of hard work. That was a lovely ball there. Oh, referee! How is he not given that? That is some phenomenal refereeing, and not in a good way. That is absolutely ridiculous. That would have definitely been a goal there as well. Let's see what we can do with Marlos. That's not Marlos, is it? It's Marias. Oh, that's just bad. That's just even worse. I didn't do that. I tried to do the McGeady spin. It failed. Never mind. 4-1. We'll try and beat yesterday's score, which was 5-0. So I have to score a couple more goals to get the 6 on the board. And it should be pretty easy to do because this guy is definitely not very good. And his defence is just all over the place. Wow. My attacking is pretty much all over the place as well at the moment. Oh, his players pulled up. I didn't even realise he had no fitness on his players. If I'd have noticed that, I would have definitely played a bit different. I love this advanced rainbow volley goal. I scored the one with Giovanni in the last game in FIFA 11. Has this guy got 4-star skills? No. Yeah, and that kind of set the ball rolling for the advanced rainbow volley kind of move. And I've scored a couple already in FIFA 12. Not from that sort of range, but I've scored a few of them, and they're just awesome goals to watch. I really do enjoy them. Hopefully this guy pulls up again. He's not. He's whipped it in. What a save keeper. I definitely want to score another goal before this game's over. But yeah, guys, like, I understand, again, we're 26 minutes in now. And this must just be starting to drag on. So what we're going to do as well, guys, I'm going to do a pub tour eventually in the next few days, maybe in the next week or so. You guys asked for that quite a lot. Oh, tragic defending there. And I'm going to be doing, as I said, like a lot more series and whatnot on my channel, which should be very interesting for you guys. Let's try and score Contrail. Or Contrail. I genuinely don't know what his name is. And we're genuinely not going to score with him either. But we're going to do some question and answers again, and basically I'm going to do those throughout my road to glories on my personal channel. We'll do some question and answer videos because you guys seem to like that, and obviously I've got a lot more subscribers now than I did have when I first started doing those. So there might be time for a lot more people to ask questions and stuff, and kind of get to know me a bit better. Julio says, "Oh, with a nice save there." Let's go down the other end and score a goal, because 4-1 is not a good enough scoreline against this guy with 17 chemistry. He's actually, like, in all fairness, he's played relatively well for having 17 chemistry. But I'd love to see. I wouldn't mind building a squad with as minimal chemistry as possible. I would assume you could get 0 chemistry, but you'd have to have, like, obviously players in the wrong formation and wrong position. Tucked it home. Not a great goal, very scrappy goal, but we'll take it. Yeah, like, you'd have to have everyone in the wrong formation, wrong position, and 11 different nationalities and leagues, and then they would all get 0 chemistry and have obviously no manager. And playing a game with a team with 0 chemistry could be very, very interesting. I'll do it for a live commentary. It'll be a game that I'll most likely lose. But, you know, it will definitely be entertaining for everybody involved, and most definitely entertaining for the person that's going to absolutely dick me. So I might do something like that against a subscriber, so they can go easy on me a little. He's got Robinho here, who's got no energy left. Hopefully we've got enough time for another attack. Probably haven't. Oh, maybe we have. Not with attacking like that. Oh, definitely not with attacking like that. And that's full time, guys. I'm just going to end it straight away here. Let me know on the router connection issues. As I said, like, the issues are solved for me now, which is phenomenal. As you can see there, my DNF was 0.62. If you could hit that like button, guys, it means a lot to me. Hit the favourite button, again, it means a lot to me. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.